As a South African teacher, you know the stress of handing out textbooks, calculators, other stationery, science kits or tablets at the beginning of the year. And then, come November, you're chasing learners for missing items. And sometimes they are gone. But what if you could track every single item assigned to every learner all year without any spreadsheets? In this video, I'll show you how to upload your class list, add classroom inventory, assign items to your learners, track what's checked out, and audit returns at the end of the year. I'm Dylan, aka Mr. AI, an AI education specialist working to inspire teachers to empower themselves to become masters in productivity through adopting AI tools into their workflow. So grab a coffee and let's dive in. Okay, great. Now that we are logged into CAPScribe, this is how the My Stock dashboard looks like. And just a quick side note, if you're on the free plan, you won't have access to this feature. Only if you have subscribed to the Educator Lite and the Educator Pro plan. So this is where you're going to track and manage your classroom resources. So this is what you will see inside of the Items tab. This will show all the items that you have assigned to all of your learners. And as you can see over here, all the items that you have added will display in this stats window over here. And within this window, you can see all the items that you have assigned to all your learners. And you can also see all the categories. If we click on here, you can add categories like textbooks, devices, stationery, equipment, art supplies, etc, etc. And as you can see over here, the total amount of units that you have assigned to the learners will be reflected in this part of the dashboard. And right here, the amount of items checked out to each learner. And this window shows how many items are low in stock. Right, this is the items section. So if we click on add your first item, you will see a pop-up window. Over here, you can add the item name, you can select the category, the total amount, and this section over here, you can set the amount of items to alert you if they are running low. And right here, we have the storage location. So where you have stored all the items, in which classroom, is it the science classroom or the English classroom? And here is an additional notes section that you can add to give a specific description on a specific item. And then you can add the item by clicking on this button over here or cancel. Right, so this is the items display area over here. And if we click on this roster tab over here, and this section over here, you can add your student by filling out the fields over here, by adding their name, their student number, and also the class name, of course, if it's grade 7 E1. And over here in this section, you can add your class name list as a CSV file. So we can go ahead and add a class list. Let me quickly do that. Great, so now that we have added the class list, you will see the data populate right here. Great, now that our entire class list is loaded, this prevents manual typing errors and ensures each learner has a unique identifier. So the next step is to go to the item, select the item and assign to each learner. But now this makes it easier seeing that we have uploaded the entire class name list. And as you can see, we have 12 students that have been uploaded with their name and their student number, the class. And right here, as of now, we have no items actively assigned yet. So that is why we go back to the items and we can add our first item. So let's go and choose a textbook. And now for the class, we have a grade 1 class list. So let's go ahead and add the item that we want to assign to every learner. And this is the Unlock 2 grade 1 reading and writing. This is a textbook and we have a total of 20 textbooks, and I want to set the low stock alert to alert me when the stock is low at 5, and we want to store it in the IC1 classroom. And let's go and add the item. So this is the item that has been uploaded to the inventory, and now let's go and assign this item to every student. Let's go ahead and assign. Okay, let's go and add Claire. Let's go ahead and add Cooper. Great, so now you have to assign this textbook to each and every learner. So for the sake of this video, I won't be adding all the names, and now you can see how many textbooks have been assigned and checked out to the specific students, and that will show over here 4 students have been assigned the Unlock 2 Grade 1 book, and there's a total of 20 books, and we still have 16 available. And this is how you can keep track of all the items, and all the items will be displayed over here in the dashboard, the total amount, how many have been checked out, and how many items one textbook has been assigned to each and every learner. And then getting to the end of the year, we can do an audit, and you will see if we click on the audit tab, it will open up all the names of the students that have been assigned the specific item, the quantity and the date that the item has been assigned to. And once the items have been returned, you can click on receive, and then you can confirm that the item has been returned by each and every student. And this is how you monitor and keep track of all the items that you have assigned to every learner. That being said, now that you know how to assign specific items and also auditing the items that have been assigned to every learner at the end of the year, now you'll have an exact system on how to monitor each and every item that has been assigned to every learner, and you will see which learners have returned items, which have been lost. Classroom inventory should not be stressful. It should be structured, and if you want to track textbooks and resources, assign items to learners, monitor what's checked out, and avoid end-of-year losses, stay organized all year, then go ahead and test drive CAPScribe. And don't forget to use the code ELITE3months to get a 50% discount off the Educator Pro plan for 3 months. The number of codes have dropped significantly, so make sure you grab it before it's too late. And if this video helped you, make sure you like, comment and subscribe for more value. I'm Dylan, aka Mr. AI. I'll see you in the next one.